Hey Psychics, and welcome back to another 100 Days of Making Comics. Today is day 45. So, just drawing this very action-packed page today, and it's generally expressive as the pages go on. I can't really complain for the time being. I guess I didn't include all the sound effects, but I'm still happy with the action, you know? So yeah, little spoiler, bad guys here 1 minute, gone the next. It's probably it takes over, like the battle takes like at least 30 seconds long. I should have given more enemies and like the double page spread, and that would have been a bit more interesting. I should also put more information in those other pages, and that way this will kind of this page will actually, well, you may notice in the start of this video, I actually redrew a panel in the last page because I think it read a little better, and there are actually things that I meant to draw in the other pages, like the double page spread, that better lead up to that moment narratively. I like keeping it just vague enough for you guys to not understand what I'm talking about, but in the hopes I don't spoil anything. But yeah, so far I think the action I want to show is conveyed well on the page. I'm part of like the character. I'm more part of the music I listen to that helps to like convey these scenes, like draw these scenes. I tend to listen to some music, not epic orchestral like soundtracks, but some anime battle music. I guess from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure would be one, because that has excellent music. And yeah, I kind of read about yesterday how character that you should understand them from the inside out as well as your story, because you're better equipped to um, understand how they will react to whatever. I kind of been writing down a couple of backstories and also objects of desires, because two of those things sound like two of those topics are actually, I think, what would lead to a better, more satisfying story and a more well-rounded character. But once I've done those lists, I say to myself, okay, what's a cool way to show this? I'm gonna test that out another time, but it's good to do whatever gets you in the mood or like gets you into the mind of a scene or a character. And sometimes for me it's music, and sometimes I just close my eyes and imagine if I'm there and what my character sees and what is feeling. I thought of an interesting like backstory for them, and it just gives me more questions. When you have a like a past event that informs that character in some way, like informs their behavior. But so far, that's just the gist of what I'm doing. In the background of this whole time lapse, I'm writing for myself. It can be a bit tricky. I guess I didn't I haven't been very good with writing in the past. I guess it's more about habit, I guess, and not feeling very good with I'm not very confident in that arena, but because, stories from different genres have their cliches, and if I use their tropes, it feels like a cheap trick sometimes. And so it feels a little hard to get invested yourself, and it feels less real. I think that's the takeaway I have from it. Gotta make it feel a bit more real for yourself. It's all in this like book by it's all I've read in this book by, what's his name? Story by Robert McKee. This is a great book, by the way. I hope you can find it in your like local library, because it really breaks down like storytelling into simple schematics and principles that somehow work. But it's really cool because he actually has this phrase in the book where it's like story is like very intangible. You can't see it or touch it, yet you can feel it. He has some great like quotes in that book. You should all check it out. I highly recommend it. But yeah, I hope to get better at writing and also making comics, but well, that's really all I have to say for now. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see me complete this challenge, just hit subscribe, and if you can follow me on Notify, because like that thing's gonna launch pretty soon, and you can always be notified when I upload videos on there. Hope you guys are interested, and once again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers, and have a good day.